Hi guys, Gretchen with Healer's Insight here on how to grow ginger from a grocery store rhizome and why you should grow ginger. Let's start with the whys really quick first because the how is super easy and super fast. So the main why is gut microba. Ginger accumulates in your gut. It helps with that gut flora. It helps you get those the 90% of the the microbiota that you've wasted, especially if you're in the States and you have the regular States diet. The food is pretty poisonous, so it's killed a lot of that gut flora. Ginger accumulates in that gut, in that intestinal tract, and it helps to reestablish all that really good gut flora, that really good microflora too. It establishes a great communication between that gut-brain axis, and it has other things too. After it accumulates in your system, it does help with the other different pathways. It'll hit like antiviral pathways, anti-cancer pathways. It helps with lipids, with cholesterols, with all that cardiovascular stuff. So it does have long-term benefits. Ginger is definitely something you should be consuming on a daily basis. So how do I get this guy to grow? I'm going to pull this a little closer so you can see him. So this guy is my grocery store ginger. And like he's got a little mushroom guy that comes back sometimes. Nice healthy soil. So he's my grocery store ginger. And I planted him from a rhizome that I got at the grocery store and I did not get to use before it got kind of dry looking. I knew he would be good. I had a empty pot with this beautiful soil in it that already has mushrooms in it, so it's getting healthy soil. And actually the rhizome that I planted was about this size. See this little tip guy right here? See that? I'm going to try to hold it still. I'm hoping that this will focus in. And you see this other little tip guy right here? Sometimes they're white, sometimes they're green, sometimes they're brown and starting to turn white. It's going to grow another one here, and you can see it's going to grow another one here. So I could actually bust this into 4 pieces. Each of these signifies that that's a live rhizome. So you could cut or break this here and just shove it about 1 inch under your soil. Keep that soil nice and wet. Ginger and turmerics are both subtropical. They like that wet. They like that heat. I keep mine inside, so I don't have to dig it up. It takes about a year for them to get to harvestable level. Plant 3 or 4. You have to wait for them to flower. They have beautiful smelling flowers. This guy went in the ground about June. He popped up in July. So we're looking at least another 6 months before I harvest anything off of this rhizome. What happens is it grows and it grows and it grows and it flowers and it turns yellow and that stalk falls over. Then you know it's time to harvest. So you'll pull the whole rhizome out. You'll harvest what you want, and then you'll go ahead and replant the rest if you're planting indoors, or if you're in a subtropical climate, go ahead and plant it back into the ground. If you're planting it outside and you're not in a subtropical climate, bring those rhizomes in, clean them really well, dry them really well so they don't get mold. Shrink wrap them and store them in your refrigerator and then replant them in the spring. If you're in a decent climate, just plant them as soon as you can get them in the ground, and hopefully they will flower before you have to dig them back up in the fall. I hope this video really helps you guys. I really want you to be able to heal yourself. Ginger is an amazing thing. You can make ginger syrup. You can make candied ginger, throw it in your smoothies, throw it in your food. Just make sure you consume it in some way, shape, or form on a daily basis and let it accumulate in that gut and let it do its great works throughout the rest of your body, guarding it from those really big bad diseases and kind of balancing out some of those, other systems that we have. If you like this video and you'd like to see more like this, and I do Reiki videos and yoga videos as well as other healer kind of high vibey videos, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. And until next time, namaste.